Well, hello, everybody. It's Brother Todd with your Victory Minute. I pray that God's been blessing you today and you're enjoying your Saturday. Of course, with this whole situation going on, it's about as surreal a Saturday as I think we've ever had. Uh, Usually on the day before Easter, I'm either locked in prayer or working through details or trying to get final studying done. But I hope that we have a great weekend anyway. Be sure with your kids and grandkids and everything, if you're around them, be able to be sure and celebrate Easter with them in worship. And I know you got a lot of activities planned for them and those kinds of things. Uh, Today I want to just let you know about a couple of really more different things that's kind of going on, things we're praying about and working on. We're working on with our quarantine situation right now, being getting a lot more stuff out for the kids. Some of the folks been up here working this week doing some videos and those kinds of things for them with them, and Mason and John doing just different stuff with the teens and some Zoom meetings and those kinds of things. If you're a life group teacher and you hadn't started already and you'd like to do some Zoom meetings, teleconference your life group. If you'll contact the church, we'll try to get you some technical help if you need that. One of the things we're blessed with is some great people from a technological standpoint. We were talking about it this morning. Don't know what we've done without our people that understand and know these things. Me and David Gilmer were laughing about how much right now Art Treehern and John Copeland have all the job security in the world, and what in the world would we have done 20 years or so if something like this happened. But anyway, if you need help with any of things like that, I also want to remind you, you can find videos and a lot of different information through the website. If you're a member here at Victory, there's a deal called RAM that you probably already got signed up for. Everything we got going on is on it. Facebook, we're going to be doing some Facebook Live stuff in the near future, and then there's Lord willing. And then of course, you can always get all the videos on YouTube. Now, tomorrow, it's not as bad on Saturday night because the video for worship will be released at 6 o'clock tonight. But on Sunday, if you can, if you're watching between 9 and 11 and doing your worship time, try to just go straight to YouTube for all our Victory members and regular attenders. Everybody calls this home because our website gets just bombed down on Sundays. Thank God, we're actually, best we can tell right now, just through the church, we're reaching almost 10 times as many people watching the sermons all the way through as what we had on Sunday mornings with live services and what we used to have on the internet live. But lots of people are turning to to the video, to the computers and the web and that kind of thing for finding worship. And we're reaching a lot of people that some of them are going 3 or 4 different churches right now. So we're always glad of that. But you can always find any of those details. They told me to remind you that you can pick up DVDs. You can pick up the outline. You can pick up coloring pages for the kids. We got a packet comes together. If you'll pull up under the awning at the church between 9 and 11 on Sunday. And this goes for every Sunday, but Easter especially too. We can give you a package. You can give them to other people. We got a lot of people picking up 2 of them. They're using one. They're taking one to a neighbor, dropping it off, letting them know, hey, stuck this out here in your mailbox, or it's here, it's under the gate. It's a great way to reach out to people. They just about everybody's got a computer nowadays and got some way to play that DVD. It's got an outline, coloring sheet, and there's some other stuff in there as well. You can stop in, pick up extra CDs. Sounds of Victory deal. Anytime you see the pastor's cars up here, you can go through the side door. You can social distance. You don't have to see anybody, talk to anybody, but you can go in there and get CDs, and then give them out, watch them, give them out, that kind of thing. Also, this normal time in the year, usually before Easter we did this, we always have a big time in the spring of working on the buildings and working on the grounds and everything. And Brother David asked me to let you know if you would like to to help next week. I think they're going to have a list. It might be on Realm, but you can call up here at the office if you'd like to mow, weed eat, you want to pick up, you want to burn trash piles. They're not trash piles here. They're wood piles. It's back on the 28 acres we got back there, but we've got all that pushed up. You want to come watch a pile burn. We only burn one at a time. But if wind's not up, we'll do it. Be sure and don't set no fire without talking to Brother David first. But anyway, we won't burn down the neighborhood. But I'm sitting here looking at my little list. I think I covered everything that they want me to tell you. This day in the early church, it was an uncertain day. I didn't know what was going on that Saturday after all that had went on with Calvary, and Jesus was in the tomb, and sometimes it looks like, well, what's God gonna do? Is God watching? Is He gonna see? And God knew Sunday was coming, and that's kind of what we're in right now. This whole COVID-19 time is we're just hung here in such a time of uncertainty. But what is certain is God's in control. He's still sitting on the throne. COVID-19 didn't catch Him by surprise, and He's going to do His will in it. He's going to do good works, and I pray that you use this time, and don't be uncertain, and don't be afraid. God's got us. God's going to carry us through, and we're going to come out the other side of this better. I was talking to Richard Jones today. We were talking about this time, and or on Friday rather, and said, what are we going to do with this? We think all this is going to. I said, well, God's going to use it. And he said, what are you thinking in it? And I said, well, what I'm praying is that I come out different. I just want to be different. I want to be better. I want to be stronger than when I came into this time. And I pray that's what happens with you and your family and our church and the church in America and in the world. Be praying for saints in difficult places. Brother Ephraim and them in the Philippines have been in complete lockdown now for over months. They can't even get out on the roads like we can and do what they need to do. They got all the staff in there. And poor places like in Haiti with Francois and them. And you can imagine what COVID-19 doing Port-au-Prince. So just be praying for folks. Be praying that God carries them through. And we're looking for any opportunity we can to help them. If you'd like to help extra with missionaries, if you'd like to help extra, with different ministries and that kind of thing. I have a lot of people been calling me, hey, Brother Todd, somebody could use money right now because lost jobs and stuff. And as a matter of fact, I do know people. We're trying to help them, but if you want to send something extra and tell me how you want it spent, I'll get it spent the way you want, and you can stay anonymous if that's what you'd like. I know most of y'all would rather be unknown, only known by God, and you want to do anything like that, just let us know. You can designate any kind of offering like that. But you'll give me a holler and let me know, hey, I want to do this and that, and somebody, and whether it's one of these missionaries or different things, we'll channel it the way it needs to, the way you want it to go. And we love you. Looking forward to getting to see you again, and I pray that you have a great Easter morning. Be sure and catch the sermon tomorrow. The promise, the people, and the possibility. God bless you. I love you. Bye-bye.